What if everything you see is a lie of perspective? What if stars, galaxies, and all the light in the sky are just the surface layer, a thin film on top of a much deeper reality? What if 95% of the universe is not missing, but intentionally hidden from us? What force holds galaxies together? What power pushes the universe apart? And why can't our eyes, or even our best telescopes, see any of it? If the real universe is invisible, then what exactly are we living inside? By the way, if you're someone who loves exploring the unseen, the unanswered, the parts of the universe most people never even think about, make sure you subscribe. This journey only gets darker and stranger. Now, let's begin. Look up at the night sky. Endless stars, glowing galaxies, a universe filled with light. Beautiful, right? But here's the brutal truth. Everything you see is only 5% of the real universe. The other 95% is invisible. It gives off no light. Telescopes can't detect it, yet it controls everything. How galaxies hold together, how the universe keeps expanding. So what is this unseen darkness? Ordinary matter? A new kind of force? Or a hint that reality is far stranger than we think? Maybe we're just islands of light, floating in a vast cosmic ocean of shadow. In the 1930s, Swiss astronomer Fritz Zwicky noticed something odd. He was studying a massive cluster of galaxies, hundreds of them swirling around each other, but the math didn't add up. Those galaxies were moving so fast that they should have flown apart long ago. Yet, they stayed together. Zwicky proposed a bold idea. There must be invisible matter holding them in place. Matter that emits no light, that hides from every telescope, but whose gravity is undeniable. He called it dark matter. Most scientists laughed at him, but today, we know he wasn't mistaken. He was staring at the universe's hidden side, long before anyone else believed it existed. Decades later, in the 1970s, astronomer Vera Rubin made a shocking discovery. She measured how stars move inside spiral galaxies. Logic says stars farther from the center should move slower, just like a skater who opens her arms and slows down. But the stars didn't slow down. Even the ones on the outer edges moved just as fast as the stars near the center. Impossible, if the galaxy only contained the matter we can see. Rubin's observations reveal something huge. Every galaxy is surrounded by a massive, invisible halo of dark matter, an unseen skeleton shaping the motion of stars. Her work transformed cosmology. She didn't just gather data, she exposed a secret structure hidden behind the stars. Over time, scientists found another way to confirm dark matter, using light itself. As light from distant galaxies travels toward us, it bends when it passes near massive objects. This is called gravitational lensing. But in many regions, the bending was far stronger than the visible matter could explain. Meaning, something huge was there, invisible, but powerful enough to warp space-time. By mapping these distortions, scientists created the first shadow maps of dark matter, a cosmic X-ray revealing the structure of the unseen universe. In the late 1990s, astronomers studied distant supernovae to measure how the universe expands. They expected the expansion to slow down over time. Gravity should be pulling everything back. But the opposite was happening. The universe wasn't slowing down. It was speeding up, as if a mysterious force was pushing galaxies apart faster and faster. They named this unknown force dark energy. Today we know. Dark energy is the dominant ingredient of the universe, invisible, undefined, stronger than anything we've ever observed. It shapes the fate of everything, from the smallest galaxy to the edge of the cosmos. If we divide the universe like a cosmic pie, the results are shocking. 68% dark energy, 27% dark matter, 5% everything we know. Stars, planets, mountains, oceans, you, me, all of it. Everything familiar, everything we call reality, is just a tiny slice. The rest is hidden, untouchable, unknown. It's a reminder, for all our science, we still understand almost nothing about the universe we live in. Modern science describes the invisible universe with equations, but ancient traditions sensed its presence long before telescopes existed. In the Quran, it's the Ghaib, the unseen realm. In Sufi thought, a veil hides the deeper truth behind the visible world. Plato spoke of a cave where people mistake shadows for reality. Kant drew a line between the world we perceive and the world that exists beyond perception. Maybe dark matter and dark energy are just scientific names for a mystery humanity has felt for thousands of years. Different languages, same intuition. Not everyone agrees on dark matter and dark energy. Some scientists argue maybe there is no dark matter. Maybe our understanding of gravity is incomplete. Others think there might be an entire hidden sector. Mirror matter, a parallel world of particles barely interacting with ours. Some theories say dark energy is a clue to a multiverse, a pressure from other universes touching ours. And the boldest idea, the accelerating expansion might be a feature of the simulation we're living in. Different theories, different explanations, but all point to one truth. The universe is far stranger than we imagined. Some people imagine dark matter as the home of unseen life, civilizations living in dimensions we can't perceive. Others think dark energy is a gateway, a cosmic bridge between universes. These ideas aren't proven. They're possibilities, speculations, dreams. But history shows every great discovery began as a wild thought. Today, 95% of the universe is still hidden. Tomorrow, it might reveal its face. So the final question is yours. What do you think the invisible universe is hiding? A physics problem waiting to be solved? Or a truth beyond human imagination? So, what do you think the invisible universe is hiding? A simple equation we haven't solved yet? Or a truth far beyond human imagination? Whatever your answer is, remember this: we've only touched 5% of reality. The rest is still locked in the dark, waiting. And if you want to keep exploring that darkness, if you want to dive deeper into the questions most people never dare to ask, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Because this journey doesn't end here. It only disappears into the unseen.